Hello and welcome, child of God. Happy Sunday, child of God. Were you at church today and were you blessed? For me, the focus for me this day was about the gate of the eyes. The Bible tells us in the book of Matthew that the eye is the light to the entire body. And so if your eye is healthy, your entire body will be in light. But if your eye is evil, if your eye is not healthy, if your eye is defective, then the entire body will be in darkness. Child of God, what are the things that you allow your eyes to see? You know, the lust of the eyes was the reason for the very first sin that was committed. When the serpent brought the fruit to Eve, she looked at it and she saw that it was good, and then she went ahead to eat it. She conceived it with her eyes. So the eyes is a gate to the soul, to your mind, to your thoughts. The eyes transmit information to your brain, and that is why as a child of God, your eyes need to be sanctified. You have a relationship with Christ that you want to protect, to preserve. Your eyes, both spiritual and physical, the Lord uses that to communicate information to you regarding the past, the present, and the future. He reveals mysteries to you. But if you spend your time looking at things that will pollute your eyes, that will make your eyes defective, spiritually or physically, then you lose your relationship with God. And so as a child of God, you have to be very intentional. Job said in the book of Job chapter 31 verse 1, he said, I have made a covenant with my eyes that I will not look lustfully at a woman. You can also decide to make that covenant. Make up your mind. Decide today that I will not allow my eyes to look at anything that is lustful, anything that is evil, anything that will corrupt, contaminate my eyes, that will pollute my relationship with Christ. Just because you have eyes does not mean that you allow any kind of image to come to your eyes. You will not use dirty water to wash your eyes, or else it will contaminate your eyes. You will not allow anything hurtful, harmful, sharp objects to enter your eyes. They can destroy your eyes. In that same way, as a child of God, you will not allow your eyes to look at anything spiritual that is negative, that is physical, that is bad, that is destructive to your relationship with God. Remember, when you look for the first time, you look for information. When you look a second time, you look for with intention. When you look at something the first time, you do that for information. But when you take a second look, it is usually for intention. How do I know that? David, he was on the rooftop. He saw a woman having her bath. He looked at her and he looked again a second time, this time with intention. That is what led him to sin, and it destroyed his relationship with God. May the Lord give you understanding and help you to watch the gates of your eyes. Have a blessed day. Shalom.